ever since Diddy's trial exploded. Anybody tied to him is catching strays left and right. And we're not just talking about A-list names. His kids are getting dragged too. Even Chance, his third daughter, the one folks thought was all sweet and innocent, is now getting snatched up into the drama. And if you believe what Jaguar Wright is saying, that innocent act is nothing but a front.
Christian, under scrutiny, Quincy, being mocked and scorned, the girls now being implicated into home in the essay with their father by a girl who worked the white parties. Like, this is a lot. And they didn't choose it. They were born into this. I don't think anybody's paying attention to that. The choice that they got. If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they gonna do? They gotta bet on him. I'm sure they're all praying he makes it, because if not, what are they going to do? And they definitely can't count on Grandma Chance.
If you're confused about who's who in Diddy's tangled family tree, here's the tea. Justin Dior Combs was born to stylist Misa Hilton, back when nobody was really clocking Diddy like that. Then there's Christian Combs, aka King Combs, with Kim Porter. This was a child Diddy bragged about the most. Christian was raised to take over the bad boy empire and lived his life in the spotlight. But during all that shine, Diddy was allegedly out here doing his dirt behind Kim's back. She supposedly turned a blind eye until everything exploded in 2006 when Chance Combs entered the picture. Diddy's child was Sarah Chapman, a woman no one really knew until the scandal dropped. The wild part? Chance was born just 5 months before Kim gave birth to twins, Delilah and Jesse. Yep, Diddy had 2 women pregnant at the same time and tried hard to hide Chance's birth from the public. And from Kim. Sis didn't even know about Chance until after she delivered the twins. That was her breaking point. She dipped out on Diddy for good. People have questioned if Diddy ever told Kim the truth. Some even suspect she was silenced. Word is she was writing a tell-all book before she passed. And poof, her phone and laptop vanished after her death. Then came 2022, and boom, another baby, out of nowhere. The world found out about Love Sean Combs, Diddy's daughter with a woman named Dana TR, a cybersecurity expert with zero ties to the entertainment world. This baby blindsided everyone, including young Miami, who was publicly dating Diddy at the time and had no idea he had someone else pregnant. Oh, and don't forget Quincy Brown, born in 1991. He's Kim Porter's son from a previous relationship, but Diddy raised him like his own and officially adopted him later. He's been riding for the Combs name ever since. So yeah, 7 kids, 4 baby mamas, overlapping pregnancies, and secret babies left and right. Now that the heat's on Diddy, all the kids are being thrown into fire. No one safe, not even Chance, the so-called innocent outsider. Justin and Christian were already pulled into lawsuits. Justin got hit as a co-defendant in a case accusing Diddy of running an ex-trade ring. But it gets deeper. Justin is also facing another lawsuit claiming he arranged a group assault back in April 2017. He allegedly promised industry jobs to lure victims in. Then there's Christian King Combs, who's being sued by a yacht stewardess. She says he spiked her drink, groped her, and forced himself on her during a yacht party Diddy hosted in December 2022. She even claims Diddy created the kind of setting where something like that could happen. As for the twins, Jesse and Delilah, they've been standing by their dad in court, vouching for his innocence like it's their full-time job. But some people say that's all a front. There are whispers about them being involved in the whole Ava Combs mess. Rumors suggest they pressured Ava to keep quiet and even paraded her around in public to make it look like everything was fine, just to shut down any speculation that Diddy used her.
Start writing, and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our sister Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we can get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Kwai. We're going for stock riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like We'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But we're...
None of this has been confirmed yet, but social media has been analyzing the twins' behavior, and people aren't buying the act. Folks are saying the twins come off entitled and arrogant. Meanwhile, Chance used to be seen as a soft-spoken, overlooked daughter that Diddy didn't really favor. There's clear favoritism. Diddy puts the twins front and center in the spotlight, like when they join him on stage at the VMAs. His YouTube is loaded with videos of the twins, but not a single feature Chance. To be fair, Diddy did take Chance to the Oscars a few years back, since she had dreams of being an actress.
Sean, all the way on the end.
But even after all that, she still hasn't landed a single on-screen gig, despite the fact that Diddy could have made it happen with one phone call. The twins, on the other hand, they want to be models, and guess what? Diddy made it happen. Jessie and Delilah Combs were one of the biggest draws at Miami Swim Week. The 16-year-olds strutted down the runway at the Liberty and Justice fashion show like they were born for it. Now here's where it gets juicier. Jaguar Wright just dropped a bombshell that flips everything upside down. According to her, none of Diddy's kids are innocent, not even Chance.
Why do you think Diddy's kids spoke out publicly?
If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. When you're dealing with the kind of narcissistic control freak that Diddy is, and you raise children under that, the financial abuse for all of them is probably the worst, because there's no way they can make money without him. And if he falls, who's gonna hire them? Who's gonna fund them? Who's gonna look out for them? No one. They're not fighting for their father, they're fighting for their survival. What they gonna do?
Right. This is
But they gonna go and open up a bunch of very unusually small chicken thigh restaurants with the rosé? They're gonna be worse off than
Jaguar Wright says the girls aren't just innocent bystanders. They're playing a key role in helping Diddy maintain his image. And she says Chance's quiet girl routine is nothing more than an act to contrast the twins, who show up to court dressed like they're walking the Met Gala carpet.
Looking fabulous, ladies.
There's still no solid evidence on whether Chance was actively involved or just knew and stayed quiet. But folks online are making some bold claims. One person said Diddy might be using his third daughter against the twins because she pushes back and he wants to break her spirit, so she'll fall in line. The twins? They're hungry for fame and fortune, and seeing how Chance gets treated might be keeping them obedient. One comment said, "It'd be naive to think none of them knew what was going on, living in a glass castle like that." And then someone else didn't hold back. "These little B words are just as involved. They had me fooled, but not anymore. Locked them up too. Phew, this one's getting hot." So tell us, do you think Diddy's kids were innocent, or were they just pretending like Chance did? Especially since she was raised by her mom, unlike the twins? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more messy drama like this.